today we're at 25, very busy at the moment because Bing, the owner of the restaurant, had introduced an all-you-can-eat. Today's the last day of the promotion at the discounted price. We have a first-time customer here, which will explain what he's tried in order, and this is some of the examples.
Yeah,
do you want to mention your name? What's your name?
Sure, my name is Lee.
Okay.
All right, so
what did you order here?
Yeah, so this is all you can eat, right? So everything is on the table.
Yeah.
So I got a platter of sashimi.
Okay.
So we got salmon, we got scallop. I think that's whitetail. I'm not exactly sure. I just eat whatever.
Escola, the white tuna. So there's the hamachi. So obviously the bluefin tuna is one of the signature sales that being emphasized. It's not frozen, it's fresh cut, and that's why a lot of people are coming here for that. Also, I believe you ordered ikura. Ikura is one of my favorites as well. So what ikura is a red caviar. You can see it has also the bluefin tuna as well on the bed of rice. It has also one tongue of uni on top of it. So that's one of those luxury products I generally like. Ebi is also another one which is the prawn. You ordered a whole plate of this. Is this all for yourself?
No, we ordered 35 for 35. Like 7 people. Yeah.
35 for 7 people. Is that a good amount, or is this your first plate or second plate?
Oh no, this is like our 10th.
A 10th plate. Oh my God, they're doing well.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite so far?
Definitely the scallop.
The scallop?
Yes.
Oh wow.
The texture is superb. It's got a little bit of subtle sweetness.
Yes.
It's probably the best scallop that I've ever had.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
You can tell the difference between the scallop, whether it's fresh or not, because the texture, how does it tend to melt in your mouth, and also the sweetness that comes with it, and then you know it's fresh. Yeah. That's interesting. So what's your take on the ikura? Have you had the fish roe before?
Yeah, well, I've had fish, but not like in form of
in a bowl.
ikura. You said. Yeah. So. I know that you're supposed to add a little bit of soy sauce.
Yes.
And then they have their house-made wasabi.
Correct.
So it's not like the
they cleaned the house-made wasabi. I tried this before. It's different. It has a bit of flair. Usually when you have a house-made wasabi, they use fresh wasabi and then you grind it into a little paste. But they add a little bit of kick to it. I can't remember the exact ingredients, but it's different from all the Japanese restaurants that at least I've been to. So obviously you enjoyed that because
really good. This is my second bowl. This is my second bowl. Yes.
Second bowl, okay. Yeah. How about the prawn? Do you like the ebi?
The prawn is awesome. It's very fatty, meaty, and it's also like in Chinese it's called sweet shrimp. So you definitely taste a little bit of sweetness in there.
That's true. Yeah. Look at the color on that. That looks really soft, juicy. You're right. They're actually quite big and decent size. Are there things that you ordered separately? What about oysters? I see oysters. Did you eat that separately as well?
So the oysters is actually, they look like char grill, but they're actually raw.
Oh, they're raw.
So it's got cheese.
Oh, you got raw. We got raw oysters with cheese on top.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
So this is actually not my personal favorite, but I know some other people on our table love it.
That's interesting. Yeah. Personally, I like oysters on its own with very light seasoning. Cheese is a different take on it. It's not baked, but as you said, it's not. It's subjective. It depends on what you like. Yeah, that's great.
We also ordered tempura. The kids really love it. So they got tempura vegetables, tempura shrimp.
Yes.
There's a third type of tempura.
Yeah, I think tempura is also a children favorite. So this is not just a adult restaurant. It's a very family-friendly restaurant. So you can see it's pretty packed here today, and there's a lot of kids. They're killing up with the tempura. Some people like the oysters. It looks like you have the maki roll that they totally finished off as well.
Oh yeah, we have. Yeah, I can't even remember. Like we ordered so many different rolls. But they have the wagyu roll.
The wagyu roll. Oh, yes. I did hear about that as well. Have you tried it yet?
Oh yeah, you can only order up to 3 per person, and
three.
Yeah, instantly finished all 3.
Oh yes. I don't know whether some people are familiar with the concept of wagyu. Wagyu is a very fatty beef, and they are actually nurtured differently. I think in Japan they feed it sake. In Australia they feed it milk, and so the meat is extra, and they massage it. So they make the beef extra tender and soft. And that's why Wagyu is very a fancy, expensive thing. I think when you look at Sang and our YouTube video, A couple of months ago, we did cook a whole Wagyu steak. That was very luxurious, so thin slices actually probably taste better. What else are there that you mentioned that you like, or this is you just like pretty much repeat of everything?
This is actually one of my favorite. I'm not exactly sure what fish this was.
Hi, Bing. Oh, Bing, you want to come in? All right, so Bing has been super busy, but he's the owner. And well, I've known Bing for a while because I'm a regular here. But I love his story of how he opened this restaurant and what's the name of it. So please tell us a bit more about the restaurant name.
Well, first of all, thank you, Tina, for coming back.
Okay.
And welcome to the House of 25. So I opened 25. I decided to open 25 when I was 25. That's why it was named 25. But two reasons behind it is because when we first started, we only have 25 items on the menu. Because I believe less is more. I want to make sure that our team can dedicate our time to serve the best to our customers. Secondly, is because I want to preserve the energy of being 25 years old. Is you are very adventurous, and you are curious about a lot of stuff. You enjoy meeting people. That's one thing that I missed the most when I was in pandemic. I used to build tech company. I still do right now. Tech has been quite cold to me, being coding, building softwares, because you don't see people in front of anything. But that's why I decided to open this house to welcome people in, is to being able to pass on how we felt as a team to everyone else. Yep, thank you, Tina, for your long-term support since we've been all open.
I know, most Sundays I come here.
Yes.
I know it's so what I wanted to mention, the reason why Bing and I buy, because I've also worked in technology. So I love the story when he said he would try to think of how to make his kitchen more efficient, designing a system to know what's been ordered and how to replenish it. So combining IT with a very modern restaurant, it's amazing to hear that. And to open a restaurant 25 is pretty hard. And he's endeavored to even perfect certain dishes. For example, one of my favorites, the seaweed taco. I was like, how do you make it so crispy but not oily at the same time? He said, how did you do it again?
So we fried the nori outside with a very light batter. And like Tina mentioned, I travel a lot and I go to eat all the time. And I always wanted to bring the best stuff back to the house to my customers as much as I can. So I actually studied computer science and physics when I was in college, so I like to experiment with a lot of stuff. You'll be able to see different things from time to time if I have any spark ideas. So yeah, thanks. And with the new menu, I do apologize, it's kind of crazy. The menu is a week old, and this entire week, every single day, we have a line from opening to close. We have to turn people away because we just can't serve them.
Oh, wow.
And as much as we want to make the restaurant a controllable environment, people calling out, our dishwasher ran away a couple of days ago.
Oh my.
All of that, but I still appreciate, I truly appreciate all your guys' understanding and support. So thank you guys. I have to go back to work, so nice meeting you.
Thank
nice
you.
Seeing you. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much,
coming.
Bing. Here you are. So I was speaking to Mike at the front desk, and it's actually a friend of Bing's. We're both apparently are regulars on the Sunday, and it was a little quiet spot, and it's now the secret's out. So it's going to be pretty busy here, so you better come a bit earlier. But you're at the risk of being turned away, as Bing said, it's been packed like from opening to close. I came here pretty much around 12, and it opens at 12, and it was already full. So if you want to come early. What are your family's experience? Did they also like it?
Oh yeah, they all love it.
Yeah? So how do you rate it? This is Sang's favorite question. How do you rate it out of 10?
The whole experience?
Yes.
I would rate it, 9.5.
9.5.
Yeah.
So where's the 0.5 you're missing?
It's just my personal preference. Yeah, it's just the oysters.
I probably agree. That doesn't look very
Probably I'm just not a big cheese person, or maybe the blend of cheese and oyster, but that's just personal.
I'm British because I personally love cheese, but I like cheese with like grilled oysters, baked oysters better than having it raw. But as you said, maybe it's something, a new concept that some people like. I mean, half of it's eaten. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's a good evaluation. Not because you can't give 10 out of 10, it's just because of that dish that he thinks is not for him. But everything else is perfect. So thank you for your time. It's amazing. I'm glad we get to be one of our first customers at 25. I'm sure there's plenty joining us. in these coming weeks. So make sure you take advantage. Even though today's the last day of the all-you-can-eat at a special price, they will still have it at full price indefinitely. I'm sure there will be a few surprises as well that Bing will cook up some ideas. So stay tuned. Thank you.